Good morning, children. Welcome back. I hope you all are safe and healthy at home. Today, we are going to begin with lesson number 12 of EVS 1, and the name of the lesson is Food for All. We have previously discussed that all the food that we eat is obtained from plants or crops. Now we all know that the population of our country is more than 130 crores. So to feed so many people, just imagine the quantity of food grains that we need to produce. So the farmers are working hard day and night to produce food for such a huge population. And the land that is covered under agriculture is almost 60% of the total land in our country. We have two important agricultural seasons in our country, that is the Kharif season and the Rabi season. So the Kharif season is from June to October, and the important plants or crops that are grown in the Kharif season are rice, corn, soya bean, sugarcane, and we also have crops like the groundnut, cotton, etc. The Rabi crops which grow from October to March are wheat, oat, chickpea, mustard, almond, broccoli, etc. Since the Kharif crops are grown from June to October, so they mainly depend on the rainwater for their growth. Whereas the Rabi crops, which are grown from October to March, depend upon the groundwater which has soaked into the soil, the dew, and the retreating monsoon. Retreating monsoon means the rains which are going away in the month of October especially. In addition to these, there are certain crops which are grown from March to June. So they are called as summer crops. They require less water. Children, do you know the most important day in the life of a farmer? Yes, it is the day of harvesting, when the farmer collects all the food grains that are produced by his crops. Because only good harvest can give him good income or enough money to take care of his family. Now, to get good harvest, the farmer should have good and fertile land. He should use the best available quality of seeds, that is the improved seeds. Fertilizers which will help the crops to grow well and produce more grains, and ample amount of water should be available. So when these things are balanced well, the farmer can get very good harvest. The farmer also has to protect his crops when they are growing with the help of scarecrows to scare away the animals and birds, and also spraying insecticides and pesticides to protect the crops from insects and diseases. But the work doesn't end here. After harvesting, the food grains have to be stored well in proper place in store rooms, which are also called as warehouses, and they are also to be protected from rain and also from various insects. So children, we know that the population of our country is increasing day by day, but still the needs of all the people are met because of our hardworking farmers, and also because of the modern improved methods of agriculture. So in the next lecture we are going to discuss the modern improved methods of agriculture. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe.